Hello, welcome back everyone. My name is Ash and I'm here to give you some more advice and life tips to help you get through life. Today is all about being self-sufficient, so I've come to the garden where I'm going to teach you some gardening tips in a segment I'm calling Soil Yourself with Ash. People don't realise that I'm really big into gardening. I got into gardening because I knew a girl who was into gardening. And she had really big melons. She used to go up and down the country showing her melons in competitions and winning lots and lots of like really prestigious awards for her melons. And she was like, Ash, do you want to come round and see my melons? I was like, yeah, yes I do. So she invited me round, looked at her melons, then she showed me a garden, which was really interesting. Like for someone who has really big melons, she had a really untidy garden, which I did say to her. I said, hey look, you've got a really untidy garden. And she said, do you know what, Ash? Would you like to trim my bush for me? And I said, yes, I would. Yes. Trim a bush every week, really, for a few months. Basically just do the upkeep and the tidying to keep it nice and trimmed and looking good. And after a while, she was like, you're doing a really good job trimming my bush. Do you want to get more involved? And I said, yes, I do. So after that, she let me plough her garden and plant a few seeds. So that's really how I got into gardening. One of the keys to growing big, strong, healthy crops is to show them some love, and you can do that in many different ways. I personally choose to sing. Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby, till you get hot. As you can see from these tomatoes here, they did not get enough love. And like an old man's testicles, look, oh, one's dropped off. They have shriveled up. So one of the vegetables that I love the most is frozen peas. I can't get enough of frozen peas. So that's why I like to grow my own. So let's have a look at the crop, shall we, which is just behind me. Let me dig out. As you can see, I've grown some frozen peas here, and you can really see there's a bumper crop this year. That's a full bag. If I just kind of take one out, you can see one of the frozen peas right there, and that is a huge one. That is massive. We've done a really good job with this one, Fred. And look, you can still see the ice on it as well. The key to growing frozen peas or any frozen vegetables is that when you plant it, so if you plant the pea, you plant it with an ice cube. And that ice cube and that pea kind of, I don't know the science behind it, but they kind of intertwine and like have a symbiotic relationship. And that one pea will go to form a bag like this. So right here is where I grow my emojis, and I grow kind of the most popular emojis, the ones that are more in demand. Any company that uses emojis, I sell them, and this is a nice big, thick, juicy one. So thank you for watching and let me share my garden with you and let me share my gardening tips. I hope that maybe it's inspired you to get out into the garden and grow some big melons or some cucumbers or some peas or some tomatoes, whatever it is that you want to grow. If you're in need of any tips or advice, then let me know. I'll see if I can help you. Remember to like, subscribe if you want to find out more. Thank you for watching. I've been Ash, and until next week, have a good one.